Hello, my gaming friends. This is Starlight Hunter for Spike Club. I just want to take a moment to let people know that on this TikTok channel, I usually make Love and Deep Space content, DIY, or merch unboxing. And you may have noticed from my intros that I am also a reviewer for Spike Club. So while I'll continue to post LADS content here on this TikTok account, I will also be posting these and more on Spike Club. So please come check us out. We are a team of friends from across different time zones and cultures and races, all with different experiences and insights into entertainment. This includes Comic-Con, off-site reviews, other conventions, merch unboxings, and reviews that are not necessarily LADS related, but are entertainment associated. So please check it out if you're interested. So if you haven't noticed already, the footage being played in this video is MC talking to Xavier about buying and ordering Lumière merch, and that's exactly what I did, and we're going to be reviewing Lumiere's scarf today. Now it is from Infold and their official merch, and I got it through Animon. Now, I had pre-ordered these back in March, I think, when I was still in my honeymoon phase of playing this game. I was still a free-to-play player, so I had some money to drop. I probably won't be doing something like this again anytime soon, only because now my money is going directly to the game. I'm by no means a battle girly or a strong or consistent gamer, but I did want to upgrade my myth cards, which are pricey, and I wanted to do well to progress in the trials and so forth. And I guess you could say this is kind of like my gateway into gaming, seriously, in these kind of combat games. So recently, my money has been going into upgrading the cards and leveling up. So the first thing that I'm unboxing is Lumiere's scarf. I will get to the other items later, but for the sake of time, I just wanted to show what the scarf looks like, and I'm already impressed by the bubble wrap packaging and the cute stickers that were on the outside package or box packaging. And for everything including this box is all really luxe. Now, the back of every official Infold Games or Paper Games Love and Deep Space merchandise will have a sticker of authenticity on the back. So you can see that it's sealed with it. Now, fresh out of the plastic, the texture of the box and also the coloring and foiling very much reminds me of a luxury edition of a fantasy book where the new cover has special designs and embossings and printings. So although the design was flat on this box, it was still a very high quality and very thick. It's definitely a keepsake box that I'm going to use to decorate my house with. It also has a magnetic clasp to hold the box closed, and so you can really feel the tension when you open it. And overall, it's very reminiscent if you had purchased a luxury fashion brand scarf from, say, like Hermes or Dior, in the packaging and how everything is presented. And I love the quotes on the box as well. They've also included a care card, which is kind of interesting because they've put two in here, but it's also on the little tag attached to the scarf itself. Now, even though all the instructions for cleaning and what you can and cannot do with the scarf, including putting it into the washer and so forth, is in Chinese, you can use Google Translate with its image translation to figure out what it's saying. I put it on the traditional Chinese setting, and that has helped a lot, only because my level of Chinese reading is negligible, and it's probably at a preschool level. Right away, I noticed the level of detailing on the screen print and how the pattern goes right through to the other side. And I'll show it in a moment how the pattern's reflected on the opposite or the so-called wrong side of the scarf.
but look at that intricate detail. It's so beautiful. I'm actually kind of regretting that I didn't order Zane's scarf as well, which was equally detailed and had these beautiful motifs of umbrellas. I will say that for Zane, even though he's not my main, he is designed for costuming and, you know, hairstyles overall, and just his merchandise and the things that are out there on the market are always spot on. There's always the gorgeous jasmine motifs and the jewelry designs and the snow and the snowflakes. Although they might be more traditional or a little bit cliche types of motifs and snow and flowers, but they're always gorgeously designed and made. So I don't know, maybe next time I need to buy more Zane merch to go with Xavier's, but in the meantime, enjoy all the detailing on the scarf. On the opposite side of the scarf, you'll notice that the motif colors are different. The moon phases are now gold instead of navy blue, and then the parts that were navy blue on the other side of the scarf are now this lilac color. I guess it's close to lavender, but probably closer to lilac because it's more blue. But I really love that both designs are the same and correspond with each other, but in an entirely different color scheme. For the texture of the scarf, it is very silky, like a typical satin scarf or silk imitation scarf, and the thickness is a little bit thinner than, say, a silk Dior scarf, but overall it's very pretty and very sturdy. I took a look at the hemmed edges as well, and it's sewn down very well, and it lies flat, so there's no buckling. So overall, for the price of $35, it's a pretty good deal, but that's not counting the shipping costs as well from this company. I have heard from some CN players on this side of the pond that somehow they're able to get a hold of the official merch without the shipping costs being so exorbitant, but that's probably because they're able to read Chinese and order directly from the official sites. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's it for now, but I will be reviewing other unboxings and other Xavier related merchandise in the future. In the meantime, please let me know if you decide to purchase some of these items as well and what you thought of them. Until the next video, carry on and game on.